So we came here, I think, very lost. And I spoke with her last night about how you ask us in our bio about what do we want to get from this. And for me, I was really searching for almost like a reason why I had an affair and really betrayed some really strong inner beliefs of mine and betrayed someone I really loved. And I thought, I wonder if she's going to read this and be, well, that's a lot to get in 3 days. And I feel like with therapy that I've been going to, that I've got like a little bit, and I've got a little piece of nuggets in the therapy, but I never thought I was going to have an aha moment. And I feel like we really did have an aha moment where I learned that a lot of this was this little wounded child that's been trying to be strong her whole life and protect everybody from everything. It's finally gotten to a place where maybe her little coping mechanisms and her mask aren't working anymore and are actually detrimental to being who she really is and who she really wants to be. And I was very surprised to find that so quickly and so deeply, and it really rung true. Like it really, not the aha moment, but it really was, it spoke to my core. And I think that I would have not continued necessarily having affairs, but I would continue with protecting myself and stopping myself from living and really being who I'm supposed to be. And I think that there were a lot of things in the past that I kind of brushed over because, you can just move on and pick up the pieces and be strong and you can do anything you put your mind to. And I've learned that my mind is a little devil who is not always serving me well.
That's strength. Thank you.
Courage.
That's courage and strength, not the bravado kind.
Yes. Well, I came here because I was feeling very betrayed by her affair, and I was feeling ashamed of myself for wanting to stand by her and wanting to stay with her. And what I learned here is actually that I am a lot stronger than I thought I was, and me staying actually makes me an even stronger person. And I've also learned, well, I've learned a lot of things, but I learned that I am worthy, and the only person that could love me unconditionally is myself, and I can't ask that from somebody else. And I've learned so many things. I also learned that staying actually makes me stronger, and that this affair had absolutely nothing to do with me. The only person that could betray me is me. Laurel can't betray me. I'm the only one that can do that. And I learned that the thing that I learned, the biggest thing for me is that I'm strong and I'm going to be okay with myself.
That's all you learned in, 2 nights?
No, I learned a lot more. But
oh my God, you're a beauty. What could you say to other people? What's it like working with Ronda versus therapy, or what's it like coming here? Is it safe? What's it offering for people that don't know? Like, wow, it's kind of weird to go to someone's house. And what can you say about that?
Well, for me, this is really a magical place. I didn't know what to expect when I was coming here, but I came here, and as soon as I walked in, I felt an overwhelming sense of peacefulness and an overwhelming place of just being safe and being able to share what I was really truly experiencing inside, but was so scared to ever vocalize in a therapy office or tell anybody really. And with Ronda, your help, I was able to really look deep inside and work on a lot of things that I didn't even know were there. I knew something was going on and I knew something was not right, but I didn't know what it was. And in this place of safety and this place of calming, I was able to get that, express that.
Mm-hmm. Safe place?
It's very much a safe place. I think we both came here trying to be really open-minded. I mean, we had jokes where, like, if we need to carry around incense and put sage, whatever, we'll do it. But for me, like, I had to get the mind down, and I thought I was open-minded, and I finally got to a place where I really could be. Like, I wanted to be. Like, there was the want and the desire, but I finally got to a place where it let go. The mind just finally let go. And the inner came out. And that was neat. And it is a safe place. Coming from someone who's all about safety.
Having done therapy, what's different?
It's deeper. It's I still believe in therapy, but I think therapy, I'm more activating my mind as opposed to what's really going on. And it's hard to put into words. It's you know, it's your hour, you're in there, or maybe sometimes, no, you got 50 minutes and you got to get it out. And I'm almost consciously thinking, I want to get all this stuff out. I wrote stuff down I think I need to say. And I didn't do any of that here. I maybe came in with an agenda of some things I wanted to talk about, and then they went somewhere else entirely to something that was really the problem. And it really wasn't what I thought the problem was. It was really something else. So therapy, I feel, is more mind treatment and maybe more agenda, and this is just very different.
Isn't it amazing what can happen in a day and a half, really? I mean,
yes, it's almost unbelievable. We're going to go back and share this with some of our friends, and I don't
even know how to explain
I don't even think they'll believe us because of just the amount that we got from it.
That's the trouble I have with trying to express it, because it's unbelievable. I mean, how can you tell somebody what they have to experience and you can't believe it?
Yes.
Like when I said, you believe it's, like yesterday I said, can you believe it hasn't even been 24 hours yet? And we were in a completely new, different, truer place that had to happen that could have taken years.
Yes. It would have with therapy.
And one thing I say, it's funny because I really felt like I failed that night that I had a project that first night when you're alone. Be alone, do the alone thing, it's good. And I felt like my mom wasn't talking to me very much, and I ended up writing more on my adult self. But then I woke up, and I had a feeling that I wanted to go in and see Karina. And really a lot of the breakthrough happened then, you know? And I think it happened because even though I felt I failed that night, I did it. You know, it came out just in a different way.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And how do you explain that to somebody? It's like a paradigm shift. You can't explain it
because
I can't.
Like
my mind can't explain it.
No, and you guys are like, you're fundamentally different than when you walked in, but you're fundamentally more true and whole than you were when you walked in too. It was right there, just wanting to be like a light put on it.
Yes.
And you fundamentally stepped into it.
Yeah.
This is probably the best thing that I've ever done in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll come back maybe.
Love you to come back. Thank you.